Hi, my name is Viet and this is my outlook for the Forex market going into next week. Australian dollar Japanese yen spent the week bouncing off resistance at 82 and support at 79.30. This is the 4-hour time frame and this here was my trade for the week. I recorded the entire trade live from beginning to end. Price has closed the week above the 82 level. So I will be looking for opportunities to buy above this level if price retraces back to it. The Aussie US dollar on daily chart is showing a high risk short trade setup at 70.30. This is not yet a resistance level on my chart. However, there are recent evidence to suggest that it could be. In November last year, this level was the turning point that ended this downtrend here and started this uptrend. I recently moved support at 0.69 down to 0.6830 now that there is new data available. If I was to take this short setup, my target is well above support. The risks are high for two reasons. My usual trading plan is interrupted by Australian bank holiday on Tuesday, and we have FOMC on Wednesday. I will watch this setup on multiple time frames throughout Monday to see if I can come up with a plan that carries less risk. The Euro Australian dollar finished the week above 1.5340 support. This is a strong support level, so my plan is to go long here if price action shows strong signs of buyers in control. Volatility has increased significantly on this pair. I'm looking at the 8-hour time frame here, and there is a clear difference between the size of the candle this year compared to last year. Next is the Euro USD on daily chart. Friday's candles has closed below support at 1.0820. And this presents another high risk setup to go short. The last time there was a daily close below this level, buyers push it back up within 2 days. I'm going to wait for Monday's candle to close before deciding if I can manage the risk on this trade. I would rather miss a trade than to be in on one without a complete plan to manage my risk. British pound Australian dollar on daily chart is at a potential turning point. The last time price broke below 2.0260 support, there was a strong rally that got up to 2.0880. Friday's candle is showing a possible transition from sellers to buyers, but as it stands, this is not a trade for me because the reward to risk is not justified. I know the minimum reward to risk that I must aim for, and I discard all setups that give me less than that. Monday's daily candle is the key here, so I will wait until then. The British pound Japanese yen also had a volatile week, bouncing right off 164 support, and it finished the week just above 169.30. I'm looking at the 8-hour chart right now, and there is a picture-perfect reversal trade on offer. Reward-risk ratio is not a problem, but the weekend gap is. I'm going to monitor this setup candle by candle, and I will enter short when price action shows enough signs of sellers in control to satisfy my trading criteria. USD Canadian dollar had a big down week. It broke 1.42 support and closed below it. I will look to sell any rally back to this level on multiple time frame. FOMC on Wednesday night is going to put a time limit on the entry for any setup that could form next week. USD Japanese yen broke 118.30 decisively on daily chart. If price comes back to test this level, then I will be on the buy side if price action supports the trade. Last but not least, New Zealand Japanese yen on daily chart is testing 77.20 resistance. Depending on how Monday's candle closes, this could give me a low risk, high reward setup to go short below resistance. The news calendar for next week has interest rate decision for USD and New Zealand on Wednesday. On Friday, there is monetary policy for Japan. Following many requests asking me to show a live trade, I was able to do one for this week. There was nothing for me to show after entering the trade because it just happened to be one of those perfect trades where everything goes as planned. I will record my next trade to hopefully show you how I manage trades that don't turn out as well. My name is Viet of Axis Partners, and this has been my views on the Forex market for next week.